Here now, this is gonna be like a dry wine, and this is gonna be a supermarket wine, and this is a Malbec, and it's the first Malbec on the series. It is a wine that was sent to me. This is Santana Ana Classic Malbec. It's an Argentinian wine. Can you see it? Can you see it? So let's get into the fun part, the wine tasting. So because sweet Malbec is fairly popular, most people tend to think that this wine is going to be, or any Malbec is going to be sweet. No, it's a dry wine. It is described as being a medium-bodied dry red wine with strong impressions of dark fruit on the nose and palate. It tends to have mellower tannins than the other Malbecs that you will pick up on the shelves. Fine. Now let's get into the wine facts of the wine. This wine has an alcohol percentage of 13%. It is made in Argentina. It has a sugar content of 11 grams per liter. The sweetness description of this wine is bold, smooth, and dry. And you can of course pick this up at Massy, any of your major supermarkets, and the price point is anywhere between $115 to $120. So this is definitely a wine for your wine and cheese line. This is definitely a wine if you are into drier wines, if you want something more mature, more bold. So this is a Tammy approved wine if you like Malbec wines. I would finish this bottle. It is dry. I like dry wines. It is not as full-bodied as I would love, but it is smooth and it's bold, so I like it. It gives me that nice like laid back wine with popcorn vibe, wine with lamb, wine with steak vibe. It's giving me that kind of dinner vibe. That kind of, I'm relaxed, I'm mature, I'm fancy, but not too fancy. So the wine is not too expensive, but it's nice. It's giving me that kind of chill vibe. You know what I mean? I know what I mean, and I feel like you know what I mean. But yeah, it's definitely a Tammy approved wine. And finish this. If you are on the market for a lighter, dry, not so full-bodied wine, you can pick this up at your local Massy or Pricesmart. Feel free to let me know if you've tried this wine, if you do even like Malbec wines, if you do even like dry wines. Feel free to let me know, and I guess I'll see you guys next week for another episode of Wine With Me. So my little brother is gonna take over this outro because he's been in the backgrounds doing his thing, and he's gonna tell you what he thinks about my setup.
I'm not going like proper lighting actually, like there's a big difference with everything. I gotta have this proper lighting in real life, like just like walking down the street and it's just like proper lighting. It's like, yeah, I'd be lit.